Taurus, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope you're doing really, really well. I hope that you have had a really good week and that your week has been epic and it has not been too eventful for you. Let's find out what you need to know this week, okay? So I'm focusing on the collective. These readings are going to be slightly shorter, as I've always been alluding to. For those of you who are new, welcome. To those of you who are returning, you know the drill, okay? So, intro time. Okay, so Taurus. This is a general reading, so this is not going to apply to absolutely every single Taurus that is watching this reading right now. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? If it doesn't apply, guys, let it fly. It may also be worth checking out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs to see if there are any hidden messages there. And finally, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant to be for you. It may be uploaded weeks, or you may find it, weeks, months, or years after I've uploaded it. Okay? It may show up in your recommendeds. It may show up in your autoplay. It will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might help you with your sitch. The universe has its ways, all right? So there's no such thing as coinkydinks, guys. All right, Taurus, you ready? Let's find out what you need to know. So using my Egyptian deck, oh, we've got number 35, Scarab, Spiritual Transformation. Let's find out what this is about and why it's here for you, Taurus. $33, is the number. That's an angel number. Oh. We're talking big transformations here, Taurus. All right, so what are the card meanings? All right, so in relation to your abundance, take time to look inwards for new ideas on creating abundance. What seems lost will be returned. So some of you may have lost your job. Do not fear. Whatever is being lost will be returned. So it could be that you may be reinstated in your role. For others of you, you'll find an even better role. But what this is asking you to do is take time to look inwards for new ideas on creating abundance. So some of you could have, there could be a side hustle that you guys could be getting yourselves involved in that might create additional finances for you. But I feel that there's a lot of ideas that you may have hidden somewhere inside of your Taurus. We've also got love. So in relation to love, good for existing relationships. So if you are in an existing relationship, pat yourself on the back, okay? You're in a good period. I don't know why you're here. You shouldn't be on this reading at all. But, okay, new ones will have difficulties that need to be worked through first. So for those of you who have embarked on something new, you may be having a few teething problems. For those of you who are about to embark on something new, you may be having teething problems. So it'll be something for you you may need to take a look at. There's a reason for it, and we're going to try and dive in to that. In terms of your work or career, things are good, okay, for activities involving flying and preparing for new projects. So what that breaks down to, right, is if you are a pilot, you're good. Or if you fly as a result of your employment, you're good. But it's preparing for new projects. So some of you could be project managers, some of you could be working on a number of projects. This is a good omen. It means that things are going to be really good in terms of whatever it is that you're going to be starting up, whether it's through your own initiatives or through work. Allow time for recognition of your work. So that suggests to me that many of you could be a little frustrated during this time because you're not seeing the fruits of your labor coming through fast enough. Patience. Patience, Taurus. Now, in regards to travel, we've already alluded to flying. It says it's wonderful, wonderful for flying. And sunny places and spiritual retreats. So if some of you are going boarding a plane to go sun it, it's a good time. Okay? Health. Slow improvement in inner work will assist you. Walk in the sunshine if tired or depressed, and consciously draw in the healing rays of the sun to your body. What this is telling me, Taurus, is for many of you, if you are feeling pretty shit right now, now is the time to seriously contemplate booking yourself a holiday. All right? Especially if there is sun involved. If you're lucky enough to be in an environment where the sun is out, get out. Get outside, enjoy the sun. In relation to family, some resistance from family at first about your new focus in spiritual matters. So some of your family members may be thinking that, oh my God, Jim has changed. He's hugging trees now. Some of them may not be all for your new revised vision. Don't let that stop you, okay? I feel that this is a time for change. This is a time for ideas. And this is a time for healing and for delving into spiritual matters. Don't be afraid of that. And then future. Excellent after a time of rest and inward looking as you are reborn into higher consciousness. I feel that many of you are on the precipice of going towards basically Emperor-Empress level. I'm really liking this, okay? So you need to rest. You need to rest. You need the sun for those of you who are not lucky enough to be in a sun environment. All right. Okay, so Taurus, who are you fooling with this week? Well, Taurus, some of you could be fooling with another Taurus. Who could you be fooling with this week? What signs? Some of you, Capricorn is very popular right now. Some of you could be fooling with a Cappy. And then we've got Gemini for some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have got Aries. So some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, currently dealing with an Aries, or about to be dealing with an Aries. But usually when it's at the bottom of the deck, some of you may be moving away from an Aries. So please take it as it resonates, guys. But it will be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So their Sun could be one of these signs, but it could be very strong placements anywhere on their chart. Okay, Taurus, let's find out what you need to know. So, I'm getting that a lot of you are single and abundant, looking good, feeling good, smelling good right now. Okay, so Taurus, for my Taurus collective, let's get the strongest message. Let's find out what the majority of you need to know right now, okay? This could be in relation to new love, and most of the readings have been, to be fair, so just to tee you up. Or it could be in relation to someone from your past. So Taurus, what messages do my Taurus need to know? Strongest messages for my Taurians right now. Someone is in their head about coming in with something that is long-term, something tangible, a long-term commitment of some kind. They're overthinking it. Yeah. I feel as a result, for some of you, they could be holding themselves back a little bit, all right? I don't know. I'm on the fence as to whether or not this is new or past energy. Oh, good. No, I kind of feel it could be new. Sorry about that. Whoever it is that's coming in for you, they want love. There's a lot of love. You can see the cup that is overflowing with the stuff. they're long term. Okay, now some of you could have been waiting a long time for this person to come in. Could be delays in this person coming in. But I feel that they're here now, and that is all that matters, Taurus. Let's see what else you need to know. Sorry about that. So for many of you with the Three of Swords, there's heartbreak. Now, I feel this could be your energy, it could be theirs, to be fair, but someone was heartbroken, all right? There could have been a third party situation. I feel that someone's received clarity through heartbreak. So I'll be honest with you, Taurus, I don't know whether it is you or it's them. I kind of feel it's you. I feel that you're conflicted about... I feel you're conflicted at the moment. So some of you do want to kind of flirt, get yourself out there again, but it's come out conflicted. So I feel that many of you are still in a period of healing. You're coming out... What is going on? Hang on. You're coming out of that period of healing now, but I feel that you are still not quite ready to get yourself back out there. Not just yet. All right. Yeah. I feel that many of you are kind of holding your cards close to your chest right now. What else have we got for my gorgeous Tauruses? I feel that many of you are not codependent. You're independent. I feel that many of you are quite happy, content within yourselves. But what I'm also getting with this is that you're looking for what is your wish fulfillment. Now, there is a risk that many of you are overthinking what that wish fulfillment is right now. All right? But I feel that many of you are looking for what fills your cup. We have got the Death card in reverse. Taurus, if what I have just said is not you, then this is them and they want to return. If this is you, some of you may either be stuck, i.e. unable to move on from a past situation, or some of you may want a past person to return with an apology. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, could have been dealing with a Pisces. What else have we got? We have got the World. So I feel that... Oh, why do I get the feeling that somebody wants back in? Ooh, Taurus. I feel you guys have closed it out. Remember? This came out for you earlier. I think that you're fine. You're good. You've closed it out. You've been working on yourselves, working on your abundance, working on your finances, working on basically just self-improvement. This is pre-Empress level. I feel that you guys you're golden. What I feel isn't is whoever is in this energy here, and I think it's your past. But please feel free to flip it. But whoever's closing this cycle out is single and doing fine. Yeah, I feel that many of you have gone through your period of healing. What else do we need to know? Additional messages, please, for my Tauruses. I do sense that there is a little bit of trepidation and fear associated with possibly moving on. I feel that you've had to basically roll up your sleeves, pull up your bootstraps and just get on with things. And I feel that many of you, I kind of feel that you've grown. You've grown. There's been a lot of growth from this pain that you've gone through. You are doing the healing. And as a result, you can't get Empress status without being in pain, without encountering that level of pain. Additional messages, please, for my Tauruses. we've got the Four of Wands here. Now, some of you, I'm just going to put it out there, some of you could be moving home, redecorating a home, or you're contemplating marriage. Maybe many of you are unsure now of what your stance is in relation to a long-term commitment because of the things that happened in the past. Interestingly, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. We've now got the Emperor. I feel that many of you are unsure possibly of whether or not you're going to meet your divine counterpart. There's no doubt in my mind that you guys are already on course to becoming that Empress, that bitch, basically. But who's your counterpart? And I feel that this is making you waver in your spirit just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. And I feel it's making you question where your stability, your joy, your happiness, whether you're even going to get married, whether you're going to find it. This isn't your energy. Someone is unhappy. We've got the Sun in reverse. Yeah, because of a painful ending. Someone wants you back here, Taurus. Someone wants you back. They want a brand new, passionate beginning with you. Oh, Taurus. They want to bring harmony, peace, balance. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be a Leo for some of you. Well, this person's coming in passionately to communicate with you now. Interestingly, the Knight of Wands is very in and out. I actually really do not like the Knight of Wands as an energy. So it's inconsistent, in and out energy. I feel that this person is coming in through desperation. I'm not going to lie to you. And then we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, they could be in a long-term connection. They could be an earth sign for some of you, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I kind of feel that for some of you, they're moving towards you here specifically. But I feel that they want stability. They see stability with you. They have made a decision. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. For them, they're no longer at the crossroads. They're very clear on what it is that they want. Bottom of the deck, yep, they've had an epiphany, an aha moment. They want you back here, Taurus. I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel that with you guys, you've closed the chapter out, you've done your healing, you're questioning the future, yes, but I kind of feel that many of you are not really questioning your decision in regards to the past, though. Let's have a look at the outcome. Yeah, Judgment. Second chances. I feel that many of you are going to be making a decision, a firm decision this week, maybe next week. Someone is watching you, stalking you, but I also feel that you're going to do your own research in regards to this. Listen to what it is that they've got to say before ultimately making a decision. And then we've got the Queen of Swords here as well. I kind of feel that for many of you, you are going to come at this from a place of logic. I can't help but feel, Taurus, that you may feel vindicated in some way. Maybe some of you knew that this person would be back one day and would regret the decision that they made. I kind of feel that if that's the case, you're in that Queen of Swords energy. It's like, well, come on then. Say what it is that you need to say. Now, with this Six of Wands, okay, it's almost, not smug, but I kind of feel that you've received that recognition, that validation of what your original thought was in relation to this. What else have we got? Additional messages, please. Wow. Someone stuck in their head. 8 of Swords. What have we got? Someone wants to move to calmer waters with you, but I actually feel that this is more the energy of you moving on from this. Can't lie. Someone feels left out in the cold and wanting a reconciliation. I feel that for many of you, you may not entertain this. Now, you may be stuck in your head about it a little bit, to be fair, because I feel you did love this person, but I feel ultimately you may turn your back on this. Look. I feel that many of you will turn your back on this to really just focus on your work and on your abundance. They are going to come in with an apology, guys, but I feel that even then with that, which some of you may have been waiting for an apology, you don't care. I feel that many of you are basically realizing that you have got options. You're no longer wanting to... I kind of feel that many of you have done your introspection, you've done your figuring out. You know what you're worth, and this person did not see it. So why are you hanging around? So I feel that for many of you, you're choosing yourself. That's self-love. And as a result of that, I kind of feel that something new will be coming in off the back of that. But the strongest energy which I am seeing for you guys right now, if I'm brutally honest with you, is the ex. They want you back. Now, it's not for me as a tarot reader to tell you what to do, because all of you are on different journeys. Some of you may move to calmer waters with this person. For others of you, you are looking for brand spanking new, and that's that. Now, you saw the warning from the very first card. So even if you are moving into something that is brand spanking new, just be careful, okay? And especially around Mercury in retrograde, it's not the greatest of times. First card up, guys, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. You need to forgive this person. Now, you might not want to because it did come out in reverse, but you need to. And this is more for you and your soul's growth and your higher self. This is not for them. Forget them. This is for you, okay? Now, I feel it's going to create peace for them, but it will equally create a lot of peace for you. So you're not carrying around that negative energy with you. I really love this. I've not used this deck in a while. I do love this deck. Look inside yourself, Taurus. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I feel that for many of you, when I said forgiveness, many of you probably screamed at the screen, Rubyrosetarot, fuck that. Well, you're probably going to need to look inward and find out why you really do not want to forgive this person. We are all human. We all make mistakes. And don't get me wrong, I am half fire, so I'm half Leo. So for me, to forgive is quite difficult when you've given someone your heart. But you're being urged to. That's their mistake. That's their error. But it doesn't mean that you should allow that to phase you and your future. And then we've got a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This could be the ex. Now, for some of you, this is a brand new spanking love that is absolutely chomping at the bit to come towards you. But like I've already said, the energies are strongly leaning towards an ex who is in regret for their actions. So I feel that it is them that is thinking of you this very moment and that they love you, okay? But I feel that you need to forgive them and let go and let God if you don't want them back, or to at least consider the possibility of reigniting this. But if you do, remember Mercury in retrograde and the warnings associated with the first card that came out today. Bottom of the deck, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I feel that many of you may still be holding on to past resentments. If you bundle that all up and then basically go to the universe, you go. back into the ether. You might be calling in something that is really beautiful, a brand new opportunity, brand new beginnings. Now, equally, it could be with this past person, so we're not ruling it out. But for others of you, I kind of feel that maybe this is here for you. Maybe it's a last test. Maybe it's an additional lesson. You'll know. But then once you decide, that's if you decide to let go and let God and basically leave this person out in the cold, not nicely, obviously, forgive them, then I feel that there is something new and beautiful that is coming in. So do not despair. Some of you may be screaming at the screen, and I'm sorry, I can only read for what the collective messages are saying right now. All right, Taurus, that's it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Sorry. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and mwah, I will catch you next time. Bye.